Hey, let me tell you something. Life's short, smoke a port on a port. In New York, calculating like a dork. Kill Bill, tracksuit, supreme shorts. Life short, what it's worth, it's worth.
What is up, guys? It is your boy Youngster285 back here today with another video. Today I'm going to be doing what if Naruto has Scorch release. I'm doing a double upload today, so this is the second upload. So yeah, what if Naruto has Scorch release? This will be kind of complicated, but y'all will understand it through. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So starting off is the Naruto's attack. Kushina is basically, you know, she's giving birth to Naruto, and then Minato sees that he walks up to the baby and says, "Can I see it?" And then he looks back at Kushina. The masked man basically is taking her somewhere. Then the masked man without even knowing, he puts something that explodes like a paper bomb on Naruto's sheet. So Minato runs to take Naruto and takes off the sheet, and the sheet explodes and it disintegrates. Now, the masked man escapes, and then he spawns the Nine Tails inside the leaf. Now, people are scared. The civilians around the Nine Tails attack, they died. Because when the Nine Tails spawned, some of the houses broke apart, and then those civilians died. Now, the Zoro Hokage sees this and says, "Shinobis, gather up. It's time to go save the leaf." One of the special Anbu goes out and says, "Shinobi of the land, Genin, Chunin, Jonin, Special Jonin, Special Black Anbu Black Ops. Go save the civilians and take them out away from the leaf." The third Hokage says, "Special Jonin, come with. It's time to go take down this Nine Tails beast." They go ahead and start doing fireball jutsu and stuff. And then this masked man and Minato, they go head to head. So this masked man takes Kushina and extracts some of the Nine Tails out of her, making the Nine Tails actually appear. That's the reason why. Now Minato and the masked man, they start battling, and this is where I want to change up a little bit. Minato has wind chakra nature, but he's also going to have fire chakra nature, where he can create Scorch release. Now, the jutsus that he knows is Scorch release, incinerating flare, and Scorch release, steaming murder. Now, these two jutsus, Scorch release, incinerating flare, I'm not going to get too much on it. It's just that several of the flaming sun orbs are combined to make one massive orb, and then when you throw it down at the opponent, it has a 30 feet diameter radius, and it incinerates everyone around it. But where Minato is, nobody's really around those 30 diameters. Diameters, so hard to say. Now, Minato also knows extremely steamy murder. The user creates flaming orbs as hot as the sun, which can manipulate at will by the user and hurtle at enemies. The orb functions as one single unit, typically rotating around the user until one is hurled at an enemy. Now, when Minato actually tries to hit the opponent, but he sees his hand goes through, and he says, "Wow, I might have to get the right timing." So Minato decides to keep hitting, and does Scorch release, extremely steaming murder. Now, these orbs, they fly around and they go towards the masked man, but it just keeps going through. Now the masked man says, "What a pity. I thought you were good enough, Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage." Then Minato says, "Nice, do you know who I am?" Saying Minato, they both run at each other, and Minato has a kunai in his hand, and he throws it behind the masked man. Then he teleports behind the masked man and says, 1, 2, 3, Rasengan! Timing the time that he would turn to solid. Now, the masked man says, "Wow, you got me." And the Rasengan hits him. He goes down, but he gets back up and says, that left a sting. Then the Minato says, "Take this! Now, Scorch release, incinerating flare!" Making a big ball a massive orb ball that's hot as the sun and throws it down at that masked man. Now, the masked man takes it in with Kamui, knowing that it could be somebody that's a part of the Uchiha. Now, Minato goes rush to Kushina and take her to go steal the Nine Tails inside of Naruto. Naruto is born at that time. Basically, he is awake and he hears this happening. Then Kushina says, "I take the responsibility too," and they both die from the claw of the Nine Tails. Now, basically, Minato dies. Kushina tells the third Hokage to name him Naruto Uzumaki, where he can be safe throughout the leaf, for no destruction, like from other shinobi lands don't come and just start destroying the leaf, since it's underneath construction. As a little kid for Naruto, he was just like, he was not that kid to get in fights. He's not that kid from the original Naruto. He trains. He smiles at everybody. He's happy that people are around him. Now people look at him as the person that destroyed the leaf, but Naruto keeps a smile on his face. He doesn't let anything go through him, and he likes helping people around, saving people when they're about to get hurt, just like Minato did to Kushina when she was about to get taken away from the people from the Hidden Mist village. Now, when Naruto goes back home, he trains like you know how Minato as a Chunin, you know how Minato as a Genin, that's what level Naruto is in the academy. He is very powerful. Now, having fire and wind, he actually learns fire style, fire dragon line jutsu. It's a jutsu that he ties up a tree with, and then he has one string tied up to many kunais and throws it at a tree, tying up that person on the tree. Then he says, "Fire dragon line." Fire comes out of his mouth on the string, and the fire goes down shaped as a dragon. Now we don't have to get into too detailed. Then one day he figures out Scorch release, charring palm. Basically, chakra is molded into their hands, and then when they use taijutsu, when they punch or block, and when they punch or block, and if it's done successfully, the opponent is burnt. Or Scorch release, and he learns Scorch release, arrow of Apollo. They put their hand to the position of a bow and arrow, and then they pull their dominant hand back, and they release the arrow, and the arrow goes with like fast speed and devastating power when they hit. Now, he passes the academy, and when he passes the academy, he's basically a Chunin level of Minato. Now, when learning Scorch release, he has to be a Jonin rank, but instead he's very powerful. He's like close to being a Jonin as a Genin. Now, he meets Kakashi, Sasuke, and Hinata. I'm adding Hinata because Hinata would be a perfect fit. Knowing that Naruto is the son of Minato, Kakashi actually takes curious into him. Knowing that Minato actually has Scorch release, he wanted to see if Naruto would have Scorch release. Then Kakashi says, "What are your goals?" Sasuke says, "I want to kill the person that killed my whole entire clan." Hinata says, "I want to become stronger. I want to be stronger to where I'm up to the level with everybody." Naruto says, "I want to become Hokage." Same old person as the series. Kakashi says, "Okay then, you gotta get to training." And then Naruto says, "Yes, Kakashi, can I call you Kakashi Sensei?" And Kakashi says, "Sure, Naruto Uzumaki." And then basically, Kakashi says, "We will have a bell test tomorrow. We'll see if you guys are real Genins and can pass." Now, Naruto goes back home and trains like a boss, learning fire style, blazing fireball jutsu. His wind style, fire and wind, makes Scorch release. I think I already said that. Now, his wind style, it would just be Rasengan and Rasengan Shuriken when he learns it, but he'll be adding on Scorch release to many of his Rasengans and Rasengan Shurikens in Odama Rasengan. We'll get into that after the series, like ahead of the series when the series goes on. Now, it's the bell test. Naruto is pretty smart. He hasn't came up with a plan yet, but Kakashi says, I'll give you time. He literally gives him 10 seconds. Naruto says, let's do the C formation. And then they curve into a C backwards. Naruto is in the middle, Sasuke is on the left, and Hinata's on the right. Now, Kakashi says 3, 2, 1. Naruto quickly dashes. In a blitz, he's behind Kakashi and taijutsus. And then he does Scorch release, charring palm. Remember what Scorch release charring palm is? So he does one of his taijutsu punches successfully, and then Kakashi is burnt. Kakashi says, yeah, he does have Scorch release. I have to watch out for this little kid. He isn't somebody to play around with. With being careless, Kakashi sees Sasuke and Hinata come up, and Hinata does Gentle Bomb, and then Sasuke does just a punch. Punching Kakashi towards Naruto, and Naruto says, now, got you! Fire style! Blazing Fireball Jutsu. Taking a long time to do Blazing Fireball Jutsu because he's waiting for the right timing. Kakashi jumps up in the air, seeing that the fireball goes towards Hinata and Sasuke. But Sasuke says, I got this. He does Fire Style! Fireball Jutsu instead of doing Blazing Fireball Jutsu, since he doesn't have that technique yet. And Sasuke makes the Blazing Fireball go up in the air, and they combine, and it says Kakashi says, well, first Water Style! Water Wall! But Naruto blitzes inside the air. It says, got you now, Kakashi! Kakashi sees that he blitzes inside the air. Kakashi says, this kid is really fast. He's like Minato when he was fast. Now, he is very fast. He's close to being a Jonin level. Kakashi says, how does he know Scorch release? I thought it was a Jonin level. He says, well, yeah, he's just like Minato, so probably he has the same traits. Naruto says, got you! Now, he's doing his jutsu. He's about to do Scorch release, Arrow of Apollo, where basically make your hands to a bow shape and you pull back your dominant arm and the arrow goes with devastating power. But Kakashi says, he stops the water wall and they both drop to the ground and Naruto shoots the arrow and then Kakashi does Earth Style, Mud Wall. Then the arrow just blitzes through the wall and then Kakashi says, Sharingan! Turns on his Sharingan and blitzes behind Naruto and Naruto says, gotcha! And it was a shadow clone. They both get the bell. Sasuke and Naruto get the bells, but Naruto decides to cut it in half and give half of it to Hinata, saying, we all win. And now, that's the end of What If Naruto Had Scorch Release. Hope you guys liked it and see you guys next in part 2.